Where is Melodee Buzzard? That's what everybody is asking. This 9-year-old little girl has not been seen. Last we had heard it was in 1 to 2 years, but now we know from neighbors that live close to this little girl that she was actually last seen at the beginning of October. So if you guys have not heard about Melodee Buzzard, she's missing out of Santa Barbara, California. Now, her mom, Ashley, has not said where she's at. Nobody's seen her. She has not produced her. People have tried to speak with her. They have gone to her house, including extended family members on Melodee's father's side. Melodee's father did pass away from a motorcycle accident in 2016, so he is no longer with us. Now, the school actually reported Melodee missing because she was on kind of like a hybrid homeschool slash in-class sessions at the local school. So basically she would go pick up her work on a weekly or monthly basis, and they would also have in-person classes to where she can go. And they had not seen her for a good amount of time, so they alerted the authorities to this. Now, it was said on October 7th they had a road trip, her and her mother Ashley, and they were last seen in a vehicle near the Nebraska area where she went up and then came back down to Santa Barbara. The road trip, she rented a vehicle and basically took that trip. And then after that, nobody's seen Melodee. Now, the mother, Ashley, does have a lot of mental health issues. Family has stated that the last time that they had seen her, she was not acting right. She was acting very weird. Now, with the mother, Ashley, she actually had CPS involved with another child, and that daughter was actually given to the father. And that's very concerning considering that CPS was also involved with this case. Now, they are also stating that the mother did have money problems and she did not have a car. We don't know if that has anything to do with missing Melodee Buzzard, but if you have any information, I will leave her missing flyer here. Please contact the proper authorities, or if you've seen anything with the rental car, please contact them. Even if you don't think it matters, it might matter in putting together the timelines as to when she was last seen and where she can possibly be. I'll keep you guys updated on this yet another missing child case with CPS involved in another area. Crazy. So a lot of people are wondering, like, why isn't there an arrest that's been made specifically to the mother if they know that they went on a brief trip in a rental car? There's no probable cause. For all they know, that little girl can be alive inside that house, and the mom is just hiding her for whatever reason. That's why they're seeking the public's help to see if anybody's seen her on this road trip, and at what point was she not on the road trip anymore, if that was the case. Because people are saying she never came back with her mother, Ashley, but we don't know that for certain. However, the police in the area, as well as the FBI, who is now in on this case as well, have given Ashley, Melodee Buzzard's mother, 48 hours, which I believe ends either tonight or tomorrow, to give them some answers or produce Melodee, or she will be facing charges because she's refusing to speak. So like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on this. As of right now, they know where she's at. She doesn't own a vehicle. She tried to rent another vehicle when people started talking about it and going to her home, but they refused to rent her a vehicle because, again, this is an FBI investigation for her missing daughter. I also wanted to touch on a little bit with the wigs, because in the photo, and I'll probably leave it here, but Melodee was actually wearing a wig the last time she was seen on camera at the rental car place. Not only that, her mother is known to also wear wigs. So what's up with the disguises, and is this some kind of mental health crisis that her mom could be going through? Either way, I hope that Melodee is safe. I hope that what a lot of people are thinking happened has not happened and she's in that home. All we could do is hope. Okay, guys, so we have some updates in the missing Melodee Buzzard case, the 9-year-old that went missing out of Santa Barbara, California, and the one where her mom, Ashley, is not speaking to police. But we have some new information and some actions are being taken currently. Now, if you guys seen my last video, I had said that the cops gave her 48 hours to either talk to them or produce Melodee to them to show that she was completely okay. And she refused to do that. CPS had went to her home. They had searched the home and she was nowhere to be found. As of yesterday, October 30th, they're at her home. She was escorted out of her home to go and speak and be detained to see if they can gather any evidence on what exactly happened to her 9-year-old daughter, Melodee. At her home, once they took her away, CSI, FBI, and the sheriff's department there in Santa Barbara were all there. They were searching the home and they actually had canines there as well. I want to remind you that Melodee and Ashley, her mother, they had actually rented a car. This was the last time that Melodee was seen at the car rental place in Lompoc, California. I think I'm saying that right. They took a 3,000-mile trip in 3 days. She went from Lompoc, California to Nebraska and then Kansas and came back home. They were driving a white Malibu. They are still seeking answers as to if anybody's seen them on the road or in those states. So if you guys seen anything to do with that, definitely give the FBI and Santa Barbara Sheriff's Department a call. I have a feeling that this case is going to start moving really quickly, especially considering that her mother is now detained and in custody. They can ask further questions because at this point, she is interfering in an open case of a missing child that nobody has seen in over 3 weeks. So again, I'll keep you guys updated on this, but it's not looking so good right now. Where is Melodee Buzzard? So we now know with missing Melodee Buzzard, her mom was not detained. I think some of the reporting stations reported she was detained because they thought that she was going to be detained because of the whole 48-hour thing. But what actually happened was they removed her mother, Ashley, from her home so they can execute the search warrant and search the home more thoroughly. They also did search, I guess they ended up locating the rental car, which I don't think they would get much from it because when you go to a rental place, they end up cleaning it and other people are probably in it. And I believe there was also, as this commenter stated, a storage locker that was searched as well. As of right now, there is literally nothing that has come out of it that we know of right now. And as far as I have seen, there's not like an open investigation into any kind of demise of this child. They are still looking for Melodee alive. She's missing. Now, a lot of people have been in my comments with some conspiracy theories saying that the photo that I post of the little girl at the car rental place is not the little girl, that it's the mother. It's not. You can clearly tell by her legs and the way she dresses. It's not. It's clearly a little girl, and it does look like Melodee because they said that it fits a 9-year-old. Since nobody has seen this little girl and the other photo is like from 3 years ago or so, I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that it could even be somebody else. You never know. And then also the other conspiracy theory that I've been getting is that the mom looks like she's on drugs because she's lost weight. She actually hasn't lost weight. I think a lot of people are looking at a photo of somebody else that was like knocking on the door and thought that that was Ashley when it wasn't Ashley. The one that I show here is Ashley. And the last one and more concerning is that Ashley sold Melodee. That's so concerning because why did she go directly to and come back through Kansas? It's weird, it's suspicious, and I hope they're looking into it. But I still feel like there is stuff that is going to be coming out in regards to this case. So again, I'll keep you guys as updated as I possibly can, but as of right now, Ashley, Melodee Buzzard's mother, has not been detained. She was taken to the police station so they can execute the search warrants on her home and whatever other property that they have it on.